Good morning. Oh my. Sorry, I did not realize my voice was gonna sound like that. Um, but yeah, good morning. I did not finish year 2 yet. I was a bit busy. So, yeah. So, I mean, I've only got. I'm on Moon 19, I believe. Yeah. So, maybe if the game is nice to me, we can just get year 2 finished on stream, and then I can write out my recap after. We'll see. I did play a few extra moons after last stream. Not much happened. Two randoms, or two of the generated kitties, Donkey Paw and Verbena Paw, died. But no one new was added. So, yeah, that's about it. I don't think anything interesting happened. Let me check. The only interesting thing that happened, one, Ghost Pool retired. 2, Wavestar got a little crab friend. And that's literally all that happened that was interesting. So let's continue. I'm just gonna run through. Also, if you can see the little highlighted cats, I guess I should switch that. The highlighted cats tell me who isn't a generated cat, because sometimes I'm gonna get confused. So maybe I should switch that. Whatever, I'll figure that out later. Where are my notes? Hi Icy, welcome. Alright. I have to check if Golden Kit had something given to him. I don't I don't remember where he is. Yeah. So give me just a second to scroll through. I'm so lucky. Finally, or I'm so happy. Finally, the entries have slowed down. So I bet I will get maybe a couple more by the time I'm done with the 10 years. But it's not gonna it was 3 days of constant entries. So that was fun. I also had a thought over the weekend. Let me click through these guys. I had a thought over the weekend. Since there will be non-generated cats, or there will be generated cats, non-OC cats, within the rankings, I'm realizing that I have to... a new person. Lovely. I have to, make an addition to my who becomes an OC rule. In case anyone wants to do this again. Don't know. Yes? We have a special guest, my cat, who's very talkative right now. Hi. What do you have to say for yourself? Yeah? Okay. Anyway. Say hello to Dimitri. He will say hello back. Okay. Yes. Hi. Do you want to come up? No? Okay. Anyway. My new extra addition is that if 2 randomly generated cats have kits, all those kits will be made into people's OCs. Okay. Golden did not have a suffix assigned. So, golden feather it is. Hey, you gotta stop that. Come here. There you go. Now I have a cat on my lap. Hi, kitty kitty. He may make noise every once in a while. We'll see what he decides. Hey. Okay, so literally nothing interesting happened. Next, moon. Got attacked by rats. Bitterpaw got her name. It's Bitterfin. That's an interesting name. Or his name. Oh, I put it in the wrong place. Oh my gosh. What do you want? Otterpaw has been given to Snowflake Heart. Vistapaw is given to Fox Tree. Larinipaw. Cherry Blossom finally gets... She's been asking for a new apprentice. And now she's gotten one. That's fair. I have to look at... What are you... Don't do that. Sorry, my cat is being a troublemaker. Go away, go on. He was trying to eat plastic. Okay. Anyway. Once I'm done scrolling through the relationships, I want to check out... there's something interesting about 2 of Wavestar's kits. And I want to check how the game handles it. Let's see. Tuna Skill and Ferret Snarl. Watch the drama. Let me... Cats are always trying to eat stuff they're not supposed to. Okay. Wavestar takes a bout of bad weather as a bad omen. About Knife Shatter. That's not good. Give me just a second and I'll show it on screen. Let's see. Quickly. Let's see it closer. Okay, apparently Cattle Cove and Vista Kit are meant for great things. Let me... Toby gives Mutt Kid a trinket. Lavender Song and Otterpaw are getting along. Anything else interesting? No. Okay. So, what's interesting about 2 of Wavestar's kits Yeah, Knife Shatter bullied Wavestar for 1 moon, and then they've been besties ever since. Which I find extremely funny. Let's see. Yes. So, I believe it's Lorini Paw and Vistapaw? Yes. Wavestar has ended up with 2 intersex cats, or kits, which I don't think is a thing in Vanilla Clangen. I believe that is an addition of the mod. Anyway, so I wanted to check what their pronouns are put as. I guess they're just they, them. Yeah. So yeah, that's interesting. Out of her 5 kits, she had 2 intersex kits. So yeah, very interesting. Let's see. I keep forgetting to make Clampaw do things. So what Clampaw is gonna do is gonna force these 2 cats together. I'm gonna try to not. I have mediators, cause they're there. But I'm gonna try to not use them to force 2 people's OCs together, unless I got a few entries, for like strict mated pairs. Any who aren't fine with their characters breaking up, I'm going to relationship lock them and then just up their like for each other. Anyway. Oh, lovely. Here's another cat to add to the crew. I swear, I do not get this many asks to let cats join. There's just something about this playthrough that the game's like, oh yeah, you want all of these cats. Let's see. Ooh, Bash looks kinda cool. There's Grapplebee. But they won't be made into anything until they are no longer injured. Milkweed Moon was touching noses with someone from Storm Clan. Clampaw has earned the name Clamstem. That's a name. For his dependability. I didn't spell that right, but I don't care. Grapplebee has died. She didn't matter. That's fine. Let's see, what else? Toby and Silver Runner keep making each other yawn. That's funny. Okay. Ooh, Golden Feather turned out pretty. Okay. Sent Milkweed Moon out since she was talking to a Storm Clan cat. Wanted to see if maybe something interesting would happen, but I guess the dice were not in my corner. Okay. Don't die to the dog. Okay, no one died to the dog. It's fine. Give me a second. Sorry, I have the music in the background. This isn't. I have it quiet enough so that it's just barely audible. But this isn't video. This playlist says it's video game beats. This is from Steven Universe. This is True Kind of Love. Okay. Anyway. Sorry, I noticed that, and yeah. Maybe it was in one of the video games, I don't know. Anyway. Next moon. I hope something interesting happens before we get to moon 24. What? This game is so weird. Silver Runner confessed to a random guy, Bash. Bash hasn't even been in camp for like... It's only been 2 moons. Okay, Silver Runner. I'm gonna put that in brackets, and I'm gonna make it even funnier once I make Bash into someone. I'm gonna look, and they're gonna have no relationship, because Bash, that's... okay. Cool. I love when the game does silly stuff like that. Wolffluff thinks the clan ancestors smile upon. Bash is just that pretty. I can't spell. Wolffluff thinks the clan ancestors smile upon Knife Shatter. That's not what Wavestar thinks. Let's see. Silver Runner asks for the last of Goldback's fresh kill, but Goldback says no. Silver Runner wants more than anything to confess his love to Bash, and it doesn't go well. Hi Nikita, welcome. I hope I'm saying that right. Local guy gets absolutely rejected. Wavestar likes to sit near Silver Runner during conversations. Wavestar and Ferret snarl, find a hidden part of the territory. Cherry Blossom and Knife Shatter are hanging out. Good. I'm glad I just see the names. I don't get any pronunciations, so I want to make sure I'm saying your guys' names right. If I'm not, yell at me. Let's see. Anything more interesting? Salt Growl sees Cherry Blossom being gentle with an injured bug. Salt Growl didn't realize Silver Runner was flirting with him. Silver Runner just cannot catch a break this moon. While on a patrol, Dunestare secretly pulled back a branch and made it whop Vistapaw in the face. That's mean. Toby wishes he looked. That's cool. Let's see what else. Anything else? Bash sure is doing a lot. They should heal quickly. How old is Bash anyway? Bash is like, okay. What's she injured with? A claw wound? I don't know. Something about Bash is getting everyone all happy and excited. Look how much romantic like Silver Runner has for Bash. Bash has been here for 2 moons. That's so funny. Oh my. Oh my gosh. Hopefully Bash lives so I can make them into, like, an actual OC. Oh look, Wavestar's back up. And look at her little crab. Oh. Cherry Blossom is interpreting a prophecy. Sorry, trying to type at the same time as speaking is breaking my brain. That's fine. Thank you for joining while you could, Calico Kitty Meow. Harvest Fawn wants a message from Star Clan. Let me write that down. Cherry Blossom's getting all the messages. Maybe. Okay. Day 3 of forcing these two cats to like each other. Because if they have a litter of 11 kits, then that's 11 slots I get to fill. If two of people's characters have 11 kits, that's suddenly 11 random children that are running around the clan. So I'd actually really like it if randos got together and had the big litters. So that I can attempt to add literally everyone's characters in. I really don't like the Stormy. I don't like these. Eventually, I'm just gonna have to play through. I'm just gonna say yes to pretty much everything. But I'd like to get at least a couple more moons in before I start deliberately sending cats into peril. Okay. Give me just a second. Okay. Ghost Pool awakens with multiple objects stacked on him. Oh my god, give me a sec. Oh my. So sorry about that. The random changes in weather mess with my everything, so you'll have to excuse me for that. Yay, Bash is healed. That means Bash gets to get added. Fallen Freckle could spend hours listening to Knife Shatter's voice. Oh, yeah, I didn't notice that. I'll have to look and see who we got as neighbors. Let me scroll through this super quick. Knife shatters, making everyone exercise. After Toby tidies up an area, Bash messes it up again. Golden Feather wants to spend the entire day with Fallen Freckle. Muttpaw thinks Milkweed Moon is annoying. Okay. First, let's see who are Storm Clan, Blood Clan, and Vine Clan. Gotta love having canon clans next to us. And then Vine Clan, of course. Oh, look at Van Pelt. She's pretty. Or I like her little, patch. Harvest Moon is looking forward to the Half Moon meeting. Toby wants to be deputy. Knife Shatter doesn't want to go on Dusk Patrol. I want to see something with Fallen Freckle. Yeah, that's what I thought. Fallen Freckle wants to go on a stroll with someone. Ooh. Look at Bash all stood up and stuff. If anyone wants her, take her before she's gone. I was about to go. Let's let me check something really quick. First, since I have a sneaking suspicion that the game is going to put Silver Runner and Bash together, since they do both still have significant like for each other. I want to check and make sure that Silver Runner specifically doesn't have like a listed, no, they do not have a listed like sexuality. I'm trying to keep with that as much as I can. Ooh, this character's pretty. Okay, gotta scroll through literally everything. There is technically another silver I could make. That would be kind of funny. But no. See someone. It's hard finding just anyone. Okay, how about this guy? Mouse Freckle. Mudkip's Mouse Freckle. So, and this guy's got some settings, so he won't be that hard to make. So he's set as, I'm gonna set him as a calico. Palette color, pattern modeled. No, wait. Torty pattern single. Torty base. What? I don't know how the game has it set up in the files. I'd have to look. Okay, I think the pattern is modeled. Okay, modeled. Let me remove this white patch for now. Let's see, cream. You remove the tint. Coat length short. Sprite 6. I'll leave that there for now till I figure things out. Okay. Torty base single. Torty pattern single. Torty color. Lilac. Skin pink. No tint. And white patches. I don't remember where the Pebble Shine white patches are. There it is. Okay, and then pale blue eyes. Let me look at him. I don't think he's got any scars, so goodbye to the throat scar. And no accessories, so there we go. Okay, see ya, Icy. Also, hi, Diary. Welcome. Have a good day, Icy. Thank you for watching as you could. This will be as easy as trans female or trans male. Okay, cool. Let me write that down. Let me change that name. Goodbye, Bash. Hello. Mouse. Freckle. Let me make sure the game correctly changed. Yep. Pronouns are changed. Guy is made. Perfect. Oh, one other thing. Prevent kits. I don't know how that is going to affect. I'll have to check how that affects things. Oh, I'm fine, Diary. just existing, I guess. Okay. I'll have to do some testing on my own to see how exactly to prevent kit stuff works. I wonder if they can still adopt, or if it's specific, if it's like, no, not at all. Anyway, with that, let's continue on. I want to get through the last 2 moons, and then I'll probably end stream so that I can write the recap. Any other apprentices back there? No. So this game is Clangen. I don't actually think I have it linked in the description. I probably should. But this is a modded version of Clangen, and I have been putting people's characters, people's OCs into it. So yeah, none of these guys are my characters, and only the highlighted guys were generated by the game. The only cat who is owned by me, though a couple of these guys were designed by me, the only cat owned by me is Dead Light Echo. Who I made the Star Clan guide. Nothing else interesting happened. Ooh. Why are you doing that? Okay. So, on to the last moon of the day. You know what I just realized? I was rushing to get things started. I never put my little talk sprite's not here. Light Echo doesn't get to exist today. That's fine. Yeah, we're finally done with 2 years once I go through everything, but at some point, though I would love to do Clangen streams until we hit 10 years. I think I'll have to decide, but since it was voted that I'm going to draw everyone's characters, and we've had so many characters added, I'm gonna just draw like simple full bodies of people's characters, but I need to give myself the time to do that, and the most focus I have is when I'm streaming, so I am probably going to switch between playing moons of the game and then trying to catch up on character art. And then I still gotta I want to make some art for some of the highlights. Maybe I'll ask, you know what? I'll figure that out later. This is going to take a lot of work. Yeah, sorry, diary. I can really only... I can attempt to make your non-cat character into a cat, but it's already difficult enough getting people's cat OCs into the game and making them look correctly that I don't know how much I'd want to attempt doing a human. Wavestar is back on the grind. Let's see. Some nice walks. Cattle Cove is also waking cats up to exercise. Ferret Snarl is also doing that. These cats are literally obsessed with waking up their clanmates to exercise. Toby offers to help Otterpaw catch up in her training. Bitterfin thinks Cattle Cove is charming. Okay. Look at all the kitties. Nobody likes the morning stretches, no. This Wavestar wants to go hunt. Cherry Blossom is thinking about her life choices. Clam Stem is out on a walk. Snowflake Cart is also thinking about her life choices. I'm gonna send Bitterfin. I have to send Bitterfin out to gather herbs. Hey, No cat hate on this stream. Cats are cool. You just have to exist with them on their terms, and then they'll be cool with you. I am a resident cat enjoyer as someone who lives with 3 of them. Oh, someone wants to join. Aw. Void Worm, no! You could have joined. No cat slander here. I should have just made the whatever. Okay. Keep it going, keep it going. I do want to see what Void Worm looks like. Who was I gonna send? It was Bitterfin. Bitterfin wanted to go out and search for herbs. Oh, that's a lot of cats. We'd probably have more if there weren't, like, specific things that wouldn't let... We already have a bunch of other animals. Plus all our other cats are getting up there in age. Oh, hello, generation. We would have more cats if we were able. Yeah, cats bite. They have claws and teeth, so they will scratch and bite. Like I said, you gotta exist with them on their terms. They don't like when you try to, like, get close to them when they don't want that. You gotta exist with them on their terms. I don't know how else to say it other than that. There's generation. Let me change generation very quickly. Another healer for the den. Let's see. Let me go find really quick. I gotta do the big scroll again to find people's characters. Okay, let's see. Hi, Demisio, welcome. Blue licorice could be interesting to make. Who wants to be a medicine cat? Okay, I'm gonna try. Flower Powers Flea Hop. Okay, they've got like a dusty brown coat. Oh, that's fun. I haven't played GeoGuessr, but that's only because I am abysmal with... I'm so bad at knowing where I am. Even in the place I've grown up, you put me, like, not that far from my home, and I have no clue where I am. I'm just extremely bad with direction. Okay, let's see if it wants to load. There we go. Okay, he's a solid color, or they are a solid color. Let's look at them. They're like a dusky... let's start with what I'm at, I guess. Let's see if I can find a tint that'll... work. That made it too dark. That made it really too dark. Flint. Bronze. Okay. Yeah, this coat is too dark, so let's go the next one over. My OC? You want to draw mine? I mean, you can go ahead. They're all on... I guess I could link that stuff in the description. Either way. I have the same name pretty much everywhere. Okay, then. I will continue this. Let's try dust. This really shouldn't be that hard. This is a very simple character. Let's look at rust. No. Let's look at dust. No, that's not the right color. It's not dark enough. It's a little closer. That's too dark. Put a sage. Go a little darker. Storm? No. Maroon. Tan. Bronze. No. 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 Navy? No. No. Come on. Mid-gray is like a smidge too dark. Oh wait, what about... Actually, that's like the perfect one. There, that's like the perfect color. Yeah, that's really close. And let me just get the white patches on, and then I can continue finishing the moon. So, around the neck, on one half of the muzzle, the foots, and a marking on the head. I'm gonna go mink chest plus probably this. This might actually be better. Methane. Where is that best? Skunk. So methane plus oh my gosh, my throat. I apologize. Plus let's go legs. I think that's up here. Plus Luna. I think that looks pretty close. I'd say they're like medium furred. I should have asked. It's fine. I'm gonna have them sitting just to match their reference, and they have green eyes. Go up here with a pale green. And I think that's it for them. Let me change. Sure. Okay. Now we have, instead of generation, we have flea hop. And there. They are non-binary. I use they, them, and it, its. Let me write that down. Okay. I didn't get their whole neck, but it's so hard to find something that isn't gonna mess with everything else. I might mess with it off stream, but we'll see. Let me just finish out the moon first. Okay, nothing else interesting happened. Which means that's it for year 2. Not nearly as many cats were added. I'm pretty sure it was Flea Hop, Rippling Ray, Mouse Freckle. That might actually be it. We didn't get any random kits added to the clan, so. With that, I'm going to end stream here. Thank you for watching, and look out for the update on DeviantArt. Anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow with whatever I decide. It'll either be this or it'll be art of people's characters. We'll see. But with that, goodbye.